Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, bring you guys part number 1 of the Let's Play series of this channel. I've gotten tons of requests to do a Let's Play on Unturned, and I've also been getting, I've been running out of ideas or things to do in my Unturned save, because if you haven't known, my world is kind of big. It's got a big house, big tall tower. I've built everything that can be done. I've done everything that can be done in Unturned. So I think it's a good time to put the hammer down, or whatever you call it, and restart my world. So that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to go to Reddit, not that. We're going to go to Reddit, press OK, press yes, go to Unturned and delete. Alright, there you go. Unturned world is gone. Well, actually, it's right there, but I can choose to go back to that whenever I want to. But let's start up Unturned and let's get started. Unfortunately, we're going to have to start off on when it's nighttime, but let's get started. Play. Alright, I don't even spawn with anything, so it's going to be a pain in the butt to see. Alright, well, we spawned by the airport, and hopefully we can find a melee weapon. It'll be pretty rare to find like night vision goggles in here, so that stuff is usually for the military base, but we could see if there are some in the military outpost up in front of this airport. But there are a lot of zombies here too. Oh crap, dude, I forgot I don't have any of my skills, so I can only sprint for like 3 feet. Ah! Alright, that was our first zombie kill. Let's take a snapshot of that. First zombie kill. Ta-da! Probably couldn't see anything, but alright. Oh! You really gotta pay attention, you gotta listen for the zombies. That's what'll give it away. Okay, I'm already down to 80% health. I don't have my skills up for my melee, so each zombie hit will do 10% damage compared to 5%, so I'll have to look out for that. So the number one thing I need is definitely a melee weapon, especially one that's long range. I don't care how many times I have to hit them, I just need to make it to where I don't get hit, and that's what's important. So I guess I'm going to... Ooh, red berries? No. Okay, oh yeah, I'll pick it up. Well, actually, we do... First, number one priority... There are so many number one priorities, okay, when you first start off. Number one, probably up there on the number one priorities, is to find a backpack. And, oh. Die. Alright, any more dudes? Alright, this guy. There is a medical station up front, so that'll be nice. But what do we have here? Moldy potato, bonjour clip, Swift magazine. That could be useful because pistols are easy to find in the beginning. So, oh, there's a military zombie. Alright. Oh crap, we have a crawler. These guys are harder to kill, especially when you're using your fist, because you have to get up close. Alright, we got sandbags. It's actually really rare for a zombie to actually drop something, so I should consider myself lucky to put that there. Any more things? Oh, poo. Alright, zombies are coming. Sandbags caught their attention, so that was good. I don't think there was anything here. So I'm going to check the medkit station up ahead. See if there are... Oh, not enough energy. Some stuff to heal me. Right. Come on. Here we go. Good thing I didn't get stuck on that pole. Alright. Anything more? When I go to edit this video, I'll make sure to put this on higher brightness. That way you guys can see. Make it easier for you. Oh, okay, it's turning daytime, so that's good. I got a text message, sorry. Wow, there are a lot more zombies here than I expected. Come on, die. We are really going to need to find a melee weapon fast. There's a beret. I got my first article of clothing. Heck yeah. Alright. More sandbags. Put that down quick. It takes forever to kill him if you don't hit him in the head. But, alright, moving slowly. Let's start moving over here. I see some pants for myself. Cover that up. Vitamins, I don't need that yet. Morphine, I could use that. Bandages. At this rate, I really should be only picking up stuff that I absolutely need. Okay, I don't need red berries. I think I'm going to risk it. I don't have a melee weapon. I think I'm going to risk it and try and go up to the top level of that building. Because there might be a backpack up there. First, I think I'm going to get the attention of all these guys. Why didn't my morphine heal me? Or maybe it did. Alright, 1. Oh yeah, I don't have a weapon. I keep on pressing 1 because that's the hotkey slot that my weapon is at. But I always forget that I don't have a weapon. Alright, so let's get them all together. Let's start. Oops, no. Oh, dang it. Painkillers actually heal a lot of your health, so that sucked to eat that. I clicked to start punching him, but I ended up eating him, or whatever, taking the pills. Alright, there are always zombies up there, and they're normally little crawler guys, so they'll hide behind the building, or the little ledge of the windows. So you gotta be really cautious when you're up here. It's best just to run to get their attention. That way they don't surprise you. Okay, I see a backpack. It's the worst backpack in the game, but it'll do. So I heard 2 zombie growls, I'm pretty sure. So there might be a second one. No? Alright, first backpack. Good to go. It's terrible, but it will work. We have 4 extra slots. That's nice. It'll get us going for a little bit. Anything else around the back? A scope? I guess we could use that. Moldy corn, can't really use that much. Alright. So we did get a backpack, so that's a plus. But the problem is that I spawned in the airport, so it's going to be a long walk to civilization. We're at the top of the U right now. This whole island is shaped like a U, and it is going to be a long walk until we get to something that actually is worth it. Unless we find a plane. Okay, one last place to check are those 2 hangars over there. We might be able to find a melee weapon, hopefully. One guaranteed place where you will find a very good melee weapon is the fire station. A lot of times, okay, pretty much like 90% of the time, you will get a fire axe when you go there, and that's a really good melee weapon. So that's a place that we can go to. There's a fire station in Charlottetown and in Berrywood, so we can go over there and check to see if there are anything. But I'm gonna punch and kill all these guys. Whoa. Gosh. I really need to find a melee weapon. This is killing me, dude. Could be stuff over to the right. I like how he just stops walking, like, oh, I accept my imminent death. Alright, anything over here? Not very much stuff spawns over here normally. Looks like sandbags. Sandbags are actually a very good way to act as a distraction for zombies. Ooh, we got a travel pack. Very nice. Very nice upgrade from our knapsack. So let's put that on and drop the knapsack. So now we have 4, 8, 12, 16 slots. So very nice. We'll be able to pick up a lot of stuff now. And looks like there's military bullets over there. But I wouldn't imagine me finding a military bullet yet. I mean a military weapon. But I guess now that we have the travel pack, we can pick it up. Hello there, zombie. Gosh, this guy's knuckles would just look almost as disgusting as the zombie's faces probably at this point. And yes, we have found a golf club finally. So I think I'm going to circle around and pick that up and then punch him. Golf club. Run, run, run. What is it? On a hotkey slot? 2, 3. No, it is not. Alright, I'm just going to keep walking until I have my sprint up, and then I'm going to equip the golf club, because it's going to take forever to kill these guys if I don't. There we go. 2-hit kill now, and very long range. Alright, so now that we don't have to worry about dying from the zombies hitting me, now pretty much I just have to worry about food and water. So hopefully we can find military rations while I'm here. Ooh, found myself a shirt. Very mismatched, but we'll figure out something better later. Fuel can, always nice to have, especially if we find a car in the future. Purple chem light, pretty much useless, but they are colorful. Alright, I'm going to put my golf club in my number 1 slot as of right now, because that is my only weapon. Any kind of food here? Ooh, we found a gun. So picking up those swift mags were actually useful, because this Colt does take them. Take safety off. We have 3 shots in here so far, and we found I was about to say those are not civilian bullets, so can't refill magazines yet, but I do have an extra 4 shots. So airport is cleared out. Now we need to pretty much run. We gotta run to the nearest base for food, because I'm at 40%, and so we're gonna need to go there. But I will leave that for part 2, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will hopefully upload at least 2 of these a day from now on. So anyway, these are just going to be quick little 10-minute videos of me going on an adventure through this world. Ooh, new pants. Anyway, that concludes part number 1. Thank you guys for watching. That is all I have for now. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because MeLikeBigBoom is out. Onwards to civilization!